Yeah, dear students, in this video, I will teach you how to make this product, this part, okay, this model. So using Shaft tool, okay. So this is the front view of the Shaft tool. We have to make this one, okay. So only the outer portion, half of the front view, like this one. And these shafts we make later, okay. So like this one. So we have to make this sketch. You have to make the sketch on YZ plane. So here you should not make these lines, okay. So these lines we should not make, because so sharp, if you make these lines, okay, like this one, it's not a open, it's not a closed sketch, okay, closed about the axis, okay. About the axis we have only one closing point here and another closing point, okay. So yeah, so let's start making that one. So when you open CATIA software, you will see this one. This one is assembly design workbench. Close this one and start a part design workbench and ring shaft example one startup. Yes. Any name of your choice, and I choose YZ plane because I am making front view. You can also make this view, right? So on XY plane, top view, you can choose the top view. Both are same, okay. I mean, it's a cylindrical part, right? So you can choose that one and you can make top view sketch also, okay. And yeah, so here I start my X YZ plane, right? Horizontal and vertical axis is here, and I start sketch from here, okay. So you can choose any point, starting point, either here or here, okay. Axis, you can keep the axis here or here, so no problem. So yeah, I'm going to use profile toolbar, okay, and so like this one, and next what? Yeah, this one. So make sure that some automatic constraints are appearing, right? So choose proper constraints only, okay? Yeah, up to here it is okay. I mean, this one is coincidence constraint because the diameter of the shaft here and here same. So you can use that coincidence constraint, okay? Yeah, both are matching. If not matching, then you should avoid that constraint, okay? You should choose another point, okay? So O means coincidence constraint, okay? And yeah, what next? So make a line like this one and make, yeah, so line like this, and make sure that, so the diameter of that one, yeah, both the diameters, both are having, here diameter is not provided, okay. So 40, this is also 40, okay, 40, okay. So this and this same, both are coinciding with each other, okay. Okay, so now give the dimensions. So this one is 100, and yeah, so very lengthy shaft we can make a little bit longer, okay. You can drag this point, okay, if it is not matching. And yeah, this one is 50. And yeah, so this one, the dimensions of this one is not given. Assume that this is also 100, okay. Yeah, it's not given, but I forgot to mention the dimension. This one is also 100. and the gap between this line and this point is 50. Okay, so choose this line and this point. Okay, horizontal distance, or you can choose this line and so don't click here, right click and horizontal measure direction. Okay, right click. Okay, so that is also 50. Or you can choose this line and this point using control key. Okay, this point, not line, this line and this point. Okay, 2 and give the dimension. Yeah, and the horizontal distance of this line is 60. Okay, so don't click, you have to right click, right mouse button, click on the right mouse button, and horizontal measure distance is 60. Okay, now yeah, dimensions. Okay, so this is 30, half of the 60, and this one is 20, and this one 30. Okay, so you can give this one, diameter of the shaft is 40, the radius is 20. Okay, just give 20 here. Yeah, I think I did not click the constraint. Okay, yeah, here also 20. And this one is 30, and the diameter of this one is 40, so radius is 20. Okay, I'm not sure the diameter of this one. Yeah, assume this one 20, not given in the figure. Yeah, after making this one, right, make sure that we have only one line. Okay, and make sure that yeah, the end point should match with the horizontal axis. Okay, if this end point, only any of the end point is a little bit upside or downside of the h-axis, you can make shaft. Okay, this is shaft and axis, the horizontal axis, or you can choose right click h-axis. Okay, h-axis, so just click on h, or right click on y-axis. Okay, so the main shaft has been finished, and now we have to make a donut, like donut shape shaft, right? So what is the sketch for that one? This is the sketch, either here or here. Okay, and for another shaft we have to make sketch here. Okay, either here or here, and make donut. Okay, so yeah, so first make axis. Okay, axis for the shaft, 90 from this edge. Okay, 90 from that edge, and yeah, so I'm going to use same YZ plane. Okay, so YZ plane, make sketch there, and make axis first. If you construct the axis, I forgot to tell you in the class, if you construct an axis, so when you use shaft tool, the default sketch axis is the axis. Okay, you don't need to choose axis for the shaft. So the CATIA will be treated as this one will be treated as a default shaft axis. Okay, so what is the distance from here to here? 90. Okay, from here to here, from this line to here, 90 is the distance, and we make another circle here, right, for making tube, right, tire shape, and 25. diameter 25, and from here to here, yeah, 50, 50. Okay, so we can use shaft. I said, right, this sketch has a axis here. Okay, in 3D we can't see that axis. Okay, the sketch has an axis. Okay, so then when you use shaft tool, this will be considered as an automatic axis. You don't need to select axis. Okay, so default sketch axis. Okay, here sketch axis, default one we made, right, with axis. Okay, oh, I think this one is little bit bigger one. Okay, yeah. So let's consider this one is 15 radius. So use Control U for updating. Okay. If you are not provided, okay, make the diameter of the shaft here is 15. Okay. And now what we have to make this ring, okay, and donut, okay. So we can make a sketch, circle sketch here or here, okay. And we can make axis here, okay. So same, I choose again YZ plane. Okay, YZ plane, and make sketch here. I want to make sketch here, right? Exactly in the middle of this one. So what is the diameter of that one? Dimension 100, right? So 50, right? From this point to this edge, 50, and yeah, this is also having diameter 25. Okay, and we have to make shaft axis. We can make that one using a center line axis of this one. So from here to here, that one. Okay, I think this one is not horizontal line. Okay, so we can make that one is horizontal. Okay, while making, right, we can do that one, but yeah, horizontal line. Yeah, and something is, yeah, I think I made inclined line. Okay, so from here to here, 60. Okay, now we can go to 3 and use shaft. Okay, automatically sketch axis is the default axis for the shaft. You don't need to select axis. Okay, and now what we have to do, we have to make inside. Okay, delete empty, inside empty. Okay, like this one. So what is the sketch for inside shaft? This one. Okay, only half of the this one. Okay, so this is the axis, and don't make these lines. Okay, here and here, only end points we have to connect. Okay, to the axis. Okay, and same, I choose YZ plane again. I choose YZ plane again. Make sketch, and yeah, shape of the sketch is one. Okay, like that one. Yeah, start from here, here, here. Okay, yeah, both are same, right? So you can use coincidence constraint. Okay, and yeah, like this one, and that is not coincidence. Yeah, that one is not coincidence, I think. Okay. Yeah, I don't know whether it is coincidence or not, but so make sure that there is no, if you don't know, no automatic coincidence. Okay, yeah, up to here. So then you can give the dimensions from here to here 10. Okay, and from here to here 10. And from here to here 10. So there is another way. I will make this one. I will explain that one again. Okay, after finishing this. Okay, 10. And here, so we can't select the edge of this shaft, right? We can't select the edge. With this edge, I can't select. So what is that edge? You can see the shaft 1 sketch hide. So right now it is hiding, show. So then we can select that edge. Okay, so 10, and same here 10. So there is another way for making offset 10 10. Okay, we use another tool. I will explain that one later. Okay, and both are parallel. This one and this one both are parallel, and the gap is 10. Parallelism, use parallelism constraint, and the gap also 10. Okay, so 10. You should make first parallelism constraint. Okay, now yeah, we are done with the sketch. Okay, so we have to remove the material, right? So what we have to use? We have to use groove. Okay, groove. So what is the axis? Y-axis or H-axis? Okay, and we have to make this groove after making this shaft. Okay, otherwise we will have another material here. Okay, you have to make the groove after. So now I want to see the cut view, sectional view, like this one, right? So what is that one? Yeah, I explained, right? Split tool and YZ plane, or you can, so that sectional view, YZ plane, and I want to remove the front portion. Okay, so by default it is removing the back portion. Okay, so opposite direction. Okay, so that one is sectional view. Now I don't want sketch, hide that sketch. Okay, okay, so when I see the front, okay, that is the sectional view of the shaft. Okay, so there is another way. You don't need to use groove. Okay, so make